Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel again. We are going to be taking a look at VF or VERSAFIBER Bennett today, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we are going to look at VERSAFIBER Bennett. Now I did a review on a couple of Bixies, Bennett, Danielle, those things, but I didn't get a VERSAFIBER in there. So today we're going to look at VERSAFIBER's attempt to do Bennett. And it's kind of a Bixie. It's got a long sweeping top and then a very tight on the nape area and the back of the neck. So we'll go ahead and do that today. I've got her right here in the box. She just came in today. I'm so excited about her. I've been wanting to see her. And of course, so we'll just take her out of the box. She comes with all her tags, netting, stuffing, even one of those little straws that they put in there to keep the form straight. Okay. I'll take the tags off and we will start to look at her a little bit more, okay? But she is in the color Honey Rooted, and that is the 1228. Yeah, 1228, number 6. So here she is, right there, okay? And this is what she looks like straight out of the box. You can already see the long sweeping fibers from the top and the front. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at her cap construction. All right, first thing that we see is it's an open cap construction. So we have another very cool cap. Can you see that? It's all dark. Open cap construction across the whole top of the cap. We have a nice wide band of velveteen flat fabric that goes right across the front hairline, making this so comfortable and non-itchy. We have open tabs on the ears, and then of course, with the metal stays on both sides. We have Velcro adjusters on both sides so that you can tighten that or loosen it to fit your circumference. And then we also have an open extended nape. I hope this is not too difficult for you to see with the dark roots. Now, because this is a VERSAFIBER product, she has dark roots, a number 6. And so that's kind of like a medium to dark brown. Yeah, probably more of a medium brown. Okay, so we're going to look at her dimensions when I put her on. But before I do, I wanted to tell you what I'm wearing today. I have on Angel in the color Honey, SF1228. She's a non-rooted pixie. I did a review of her already, so you can take a look. But isn't she a cute little pixie for summertime? All right, let's go ahead and put on VF Bennett. Okay, so just like all of the VERSAFIBER caps, this cap is extremely comfortable. I just love those caps. For some reason, the ones that are made on all the VERSAFIBER wigs just seem to fit my head so nicely, and they are very, very comfortable. So just looking at her right here, quite a different look than from Angel, obviously, which I just took off. Lots of length and it's very sleek. Let me just sweep, I'll do a turn for you so you can see what she looks like straight out of the box. Very close and sleek neckline, good coverage. Okay, but you can see these longer lengths. So if you like straighter hair, this would be a great wig for you, for pixie wear during the summer. This color is a really nice, it's a warm color, obviously warm. Now, if you look at all the VERSAFIBER wigs, you're going to find that they have a tendency to be a little bit warmer overall, especially the blondes. They're more warm than, let's say, the Euro line. And if you look at my video on comparing blonde rooted wigs, you'll see all of the VersaFiber blondes. This is considered one of their blondes, as well as the Euro line and then several others that Paula Young makes. And in that particular wig company, this line happens to be warmer overall. So if you're looking for warmer, this is the line that you could very easily stick to. I love these fibers. They're heat friendly, so you could actually curl these and then it'll stay as you wash your hair, your wig, until you add more heat to it. So they'll stay wherever the heat curl is applied until you add heat to it again to straighten it out. So anyway, well, let's get busy and take a look at this. Now I can see I've got a little bit of box hair in a couple of places where I've got a dent in my bangs, but that's okay. Well, we'll play with that. And what I would end up doing is taking my handy hot air brush and applying heat to that and smoothing that out. But let's take a look and see what we can do with this girl. Okay, so she is definitely a Bixie. She qualifies as a Bixie, and that's a bob plus a pixie. So we've got the longer lengths of the bob combined with a short pixie trim along the neckline. So we've got some really cute little angular, asymmetrical almost. No, these are not asymmetrical. They're pretty close to the same. So we can leave our ears exposed. We can cover them if that's what you like to look at. And then you've got that beautiful profile coming down from the back and then coming along and accentuating along the cheek area. That's really nice. Now let's see what we can do with these bangs. We could certainly cut bangs into this if we wanted to. And we could have them come straight down. And you would just trim from this area on the wig to have your bangs come down so that they don't look too heavy and blunt. And you don't lose the styling potential for this outfit, this wig. Okay, let's try going the other direction. We already did it one way. Now look at how how the bangs automatically come out. They hide my widow's peak and hide my hairline. But if I want to show a little bit of my widow's peak and just slightly have this, just expose it very, very little, I can get away with it not being a lace front. So even if it blew back, it would still show my widow's peak and that little bit of a hairline. So she can be combed one way or the other, and it does not affect, good, it doesn't affect the fact that we have equal lengths on both sides. So that's really nice to know. Okay, so bringing it forward, let's try that. Okay. Now this would be the time when you probably would want to trim these to, if you were going to wear this like this all the time, then I would probably trim those bangs out. But you know, if you can sweep them off to the sides and still leave it kind of messy, you know, I think it looks great, you know, just being a little messy. Oh, this is a cute little wig. Oh my gosh. You know what? This would be really cute in that flame rooted. Oh my gosh, that would be gorgeous. That red color, but I still like this color. Oh, how fun. Okay, so we combed her front. We did left to right and right to left. Right to left and left to right. Anyway, okay, so now let's pull her back and let's see. Now, she does have permatease up here, even though it's all open wefted. Boy, I can sure feel oh, that feels so nice to have that open, even with a little bit of wefting. And if I put that up here, let's see, there you go. You can't see the wefts, so that's really nice. So if we take this back and we add volume, you know, we could tease it a little bit more. And pulling it back off the face makes it a little dressier, don't you think? I think so too. So we could make sure that we keep a little bit along the front that will cover your sideburns, your own bio hair if you have it. And then you can add height in the back, especially in the crown area. We could tease that up. You could swirl this around and have it, gosh, just whatever direction you want. Okay, let's try and add a little bit of water to her, okay? Ooh, I like that. That's kind of fun. My gosh, and it's just staying like that. But these fibers feel so nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, what fun. Well, you know what? When you have had longer bio hair, or even wigs, you're used to wearing wigs that are longer, and you're thinking about going to a pixie, going into a bixie where you have this length up here on top, it feels more comfortable rather than going to a really short pixie that's short everywhere. Even though you can style those a lot of different ways, there's something about having length and the ability to run your fingers through your hair that makes it a little more comfortable in the transition from longer hair to a shorter style. And of course, having hair around your face really makes you feel, because sometimes we feel exposed, don't we? And it takes a while for us to feel, to recognize that feeling of not having so much to cover us as a sign of freedom and liberation. Because that's what I have discovered in transitioning into wearing pixies a lot. I've always had longer hair, always. I had to have it at least long enough where I could put it into some kind of ponytail. And it was just, that's what I was comfortable with. And it wasn't right or wrong. It's just that that's what I needed to have. And I felt comfortable with that. And then with wigs, I started feeling like, you know, whether it was the age thing or whether it's the weather, mostly it was the comfort of not having anything on my neck in the heat, that I kept saying, I've got to start trying pixies. And it took me a while, but I have had this transition of going from longer hair to short hair. It doesn't mean I don't wear long hair any longer. It just means that I am comfortable and I feel very liberated when I wear a pixie, because there's something freeing about not having anything dangling, or, well, except for my earrings. But anyway, I haven't gotten rid of that one yet. But anyway, well, so how do you like this? Now, we could curl her with the curling iron and heat. Let's see, I'm gonna just kind of pull this back. And so does that make that look any different? And I might have a tag, part of that tag sticking out. But anyway, how do you like her? She's much different than the curlier styles, isn't she? And some people will look really good in them and some people won't. Or if, you know, it just might be one of those transitionary kind of situations too. So anyway, but I do like her. I like her a lot. I might keep this one. And of course, I love the nape. I love that nape. I wish it was a little longer, you know, but kind of like, what is it, Danielle? Ooh, remember her? I loved doing that one. Anyway, she's pretty. Okay, but what do you think? Do you like her? I do. And, you know, it's very chic. There's something chic about having a slick hairstyle that's got length that you can manipulate a little bit. So anyway, all right, we can put clips, we can put headbands, we can, of any kind. I kind of am partial to the little clips that have little blingies in them. You know, that would be kind of cute. In fact, I have a bunch of little blingy clips right here. They're kind of a rose gold, and they have bling on the little tangs that you open it up. But, you know, you could put that kind of like, you know, a headband. Just put them all the way across the top here. and make your own headband out of him. Couldn't you? Or a crown. Of course, I'm Queen Bee here at my house, so I ought to have a crown. You should too. Anyway, oh my goodness. Yeah, well, I am so glad that you joined me here today. I don't know, if you weren't here, this would be rather silly, wouldn't it? Anyway, I love doing this with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I've had a wonderful time, and I love your comments. Oh my gosh, they just touch my heart so many times, and you guys make me laugh. Oh my gosh, you make me laugh. So anyway, just keep showing up. We're going to keep doing this, and thank you so much for being part of my community. This is Coco for Coco's Hair Solutions. Thank you again, and we will see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.